This is Jamie Drummond for Good Food Revolution. I'm here with Jack Glover, who is joining us from Mudhouse Wines, New Zealand. How are you today, sir?
I'm great. Yep, you?
I'm good. It's been a long day thus far.
Yeah.
I'm just about to go and pick up our son and take him to swimming.
Perfect.
But I had the chance to have a chat with you. So for those people who don't know, tell us a little about Mudhouse Wines.
So Mudhouse is obviously a New Zealand winery. We were established a little over 20 years ago. We're mainly based in Marlborough, so that's where brand home is and most of our team. But we source fruit across Marlborough, Waipara and Central Otago. We are obviously an export company, so we're available in probably, I'm going to guess, we're pretty close to around about 85, 90 countries around the world, which is pretty cool. And very much focused on Sauvignon, Pinot Gris and Pinot Noir.
So what percentage of your production is Sauvignon?
We probably do around about 65% Sauvignon Blanc. And the balance is a combination of Gris and Pinot Noir, and then some other varieties which we do just for our domestic market.
And your Pinot Noir is mostly or all coming from Central?
100% Central Otago for Mudhouse Pinot Noir.
Okay.
We've got a vineyard that we established down there in the early 2000s in an area called Bendigo. So it's the warmer of the sub-regions of Central. So all the Pinot Noir for Mudhouse and our regular label and our single vineyards out of there.
And if you could, I know this is a hard question, if you could describe the house style or the house philosophy, what would that be?
So stylistically, Mudhouse wines are all about trying to celebrate fruit expression. So our regular range, which are all in white labels, it's all about having very, very precise, clear fruit, very much not in the overtoned and overripe spectrum, but in that area that supports really good, fresh, linear acidity. I think that's important. A lot of people get to know New Zealand wines because of their freshness and because of the vitality and because of the acidity. So we like to be in that place. For our single vineyard wines, it's that cliche of expressing sight. So we try to do that by being true to the vineyards. We own all of our single vineyard sites, so we work really hard with our own teams in there to try and make sure that we get that right once it gets to the bottle and then to the glass.
What would you say the biggest challenges are facing the New Zealand export market right now?
I think New Zealand export market is healthy. We've got growth in most of our markets around the world. And probably our biggest challenge is just to retain the focus that we've had, and that's varietal and also within the types of area and styles in the market that we've looked at. There's diversity, we can bring new varietals in, but we are a small country, two skinny islands at the bottom of the world. We don't have a lot of great growing area, so what we take to the market is for some time going to be Sauvignon Blanc coupled with Pinot Noir, some Pinot Gris and some other varieties. So getting those right and making sure they deliver and continue to deliver is, I would say, the challenge, and I think we're doing that, so that's good.
Well, thank you very much for joining us at Good Food Revolution today. I know you're busy, you have a lot of people, very thirsty people.
We do.
Through in that other room. Toronto's like that on a day like today.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to catching up with you perhaps down in New Zealand the next time.
Very good. Come and see us.
Bye.
Cheers.
For now.
See ya.